At the time, it was a rather significant roadhouse on the Caribou Wagon Road. It was also a place where it was a working farm and ranch as well. Not only were they able to grow their own hay and feed the horses that needed to stop here, his wife, Janet, was with him, and they had 10 children. The family ran it for 3 whole generations. I mean, from 1874 until her passing in 1940. When he passed away, he was buried just on the bench where the caretaker's house is for a brief amount of time, for about a month. Reportedly, there was already 2 grave sites there. They had a daughter named Ida, and she had gotten into an accident with a horse that gave her a pretty bad concussion. And she'd reportedly lost her eyesight. They had to transfer her to a hospital in Victoria. It was called St. Joseph Hospital. She stayed there for a while. She was even kind of lively. She would write, I can't say write letters, but she would dictate letters to be written to the family while she was in the hospital. She had a brother, Henry. He was attending school there at the time, and he was able to take care of her until she ultimately passed away at the age of 9.
It's like we just had a chat and there you're talking about the history. I did a little bit of a deep dive of some light ghostly history.
Okay.
Not much. This is uncharted territory, which will be really interesting for us going in here, because I think we're going in more for answers. If
Sure.
we can help people, if there's anyone wanting to come forward and spread an answer, spirit-wise, that's why we're here. But, as per a couple TripAdvisor type sites, people have the overwhelming feeling of being watched sometimes here.
Yeah.
People have written that on there. Ghostly footsteps in the house. So we did bring a couple pieces of equipment that can track footsteps. And again, feeling kind of creeped out with feeling people around you. Another thing, people genuinely feel creeped out here. Or being followed, which I told you I felt when I was getting some stuff out of the truck.
Yeah.
It creeped me out. I didn't feel like it was dangerous or bad or anything like that, but you know what it's like to be watched by something that's really locked in on you to see what you're doing. Same sort of feeling. Walking through the house today, earlier when Jake was doing some B-roll, I didn't feel alone. I know it was the 3 of us, but I kind of felt there was more going on. These are all answers I would like to find out. No team has done this. We're here to do this. What's your thoughts before we venture into this house?
This could be not the first time they're listened to. This could be just the first time they're heard.
And that's what we want. We want to hear. We want to share the story.
Absolutely. But what I mean by that is that it could just be a knock around noise and all that kind of stuff, as opposed to a direct, hey, I'm ready to talk. Because if no one in 100 and whatever years, if no one was here to listen, then the communication might not be
100%.
Yeah.
One thing I find really cool is we're here for a couple nights. We're not just one and done and out.
Yeah.
A lot of times locations like this, older locations, it takes a couple days for the spirits to get used to you.
Sure thing.
Like we just roll in, it's late, it's dark, and the spirits that are here, if they're here, because there's been no ghosty teams or other people around, a truck rolls in on the old Caribou Wagon Road.
Yeah.
They're like, what is happening here? All of this stuff, lights, cameras, action.
Sure.
And they're probably really nervous, maybe. But we have equipment that can cater to the era, like the candle and all that sorts of stuff, too.
That's true, too. But another thing to take into consideration that just came to my mind is that you're in a roadhouse.
Yes.
Having strangers come here is par for the course. It's normal.
It's a norm.
Right? And of course, when somebody new would show up to a roadhouse, there has to be a flurry of activity. Find out who they are, collect their money, find out what they need, how long you staying here.
I didn't think about that till now.
Yeah.
So this is not new to the Cottonwood Ranch. It's just been a little while since they've had to stretch their roadhouse.
They're a
legs.
little rusty.
Yeah. So let's go in. Let's check it out and start some investigating.
Let's do it.
Now, if the Boyds are here, or anyone who used to work here, can you please come talk to us and check us in? We're hungry. We're cold. And we would love to share some stories with you of our travels and what it was like to live here, or what it is like to live here,
I hear music.
I was just gonna say that, dude.
It's like up and over.
Like upstairs?
Yeah, like if I'm listening here, I lean my head up.
Yeah?
And it's on this side. I'm not hearing it on my left ear. I'm just gonna go upstairs. We'll see what happens if something pushes me down the stairs and I die. Just make sure the camera doesn't.
We will get the shot and the camera card.
I'm gonna go infrared.
Have a light?
I'm on infrared. Solo mission.
If there's any spirits
Hello. My name's Jake. It's really Jacob.
You having an experience going upstairs.
I wouldn't call it an experience.
You heard music and then you heard footsteps behind you.
I know, but then I realized with the cranky wood and stuff, it's just the steps rebounding behind me.
Okay, so that's debunked.
Do you want to put Boo in one of the kids' rooms?
Yeah, but if we do that, we should put a one of the cameras.
You want a static?
Yeah, a static cam for it. Let it do its own investigation
Sure.
and see what happens, and
Just
then we
leave
can
it?
do
Okay.
And like if we do the Estes, that's a good time just to run them both at the same time.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. This is a nice family room. It would be, if there's going to be spirits collecting, this seems like it would be a happy-ish room.
Yeah.
We could put Boo in this house chair right here.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad
true.
idea. Yeah.
And then, this is my friend Boo Buddy. I don't know if there's any kids here, but I'll turn it on.
Hi, I'm Boo Buddy. What's your name?
And it's just a toy, but he can.
That's Eagle.
He'll let me know if you're here.
So Jake, you're starting this off, our first part of the investigation of the Cottonwood House.
Did you make the arrow too?
Doing the Estes method. We, setting up, have had your tracer wire going off. We've had Anthony's spirit chat going off. We've had Boo Buddy going off. But what I'd like to do is set the wave shell up in the room beside us, because no one's going to be in there. And it senses movement in its proximity. And it's extremely sensitive, and I think it would be really good based on the amount of activity we've had in such a short time here. Anthony's going to be asking, well, we're both going to be asking questions, but we're also going to have a roaming camera while you're under. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, just make sure someone taps me when they start asking questions so I can. So
Okay.
just wait.
So what you're going to get from us is a tap on the left, okay?
Okay.
So Jake is under.
The hook. That's nice and warm.
Boo doing his thing. All right, let's start asking some questions.
Are there any members of the Boyd family around us right now?
She is coming here. She is coming here.
Who's coming here?
There's a repeating phrase, but I can't make it out.
We had movement on the tripwire. Sorry, the tracer wire.
Can you say a name?
Tratar? Something thumped the headset on my right.
Something just touched Jake.
Okay.
I don't know if her...
Jesus. There's a lot about a girl, about women.
I can't seem to get her. I don't seem to get her. That's the repeating phrase. I don't seem to get her.
Who can't you get? What can't you? Oh, the
I don't
tracer went
think
off.
I can with her. I don't think I can with her. I don't think I can with her.
I just got chills, dude. Like hard. What can't you do with her? How can we help you?
The ground is shaking next to my left foot.
Tracer wire went off again. Something keeps hitting it.
Whoa, Toasty.
I don't think I can with her. I don't think I can with her.
What can't you do with her?
Thanks for the ghosty high five.
Huh.
Boo's getting action too.
Who's getting touched? Nothing is going on.
Is someone walking? Someone pacing? I can feel steps
No.
going like this.
It's funny he says that
In
though,
front of
Anthony.
me, I can feel steps.
The tracer wire
That's me
keeps going
talking.
off.
That's not what's coming through the Estes minute.
Tracer wire went off
Deep
again.
male voice.
Something's gonna happen. I just heard a noise.
So did I.
Tracer wire went off again.
It's like someone is tapping their foot right here in front of me. I can feel it tapping just like this.
I don't feel or see any tapping around him. That's strange.
Tracer wire went off again twice. I think I had that on.
One of these.
One of these what?
Do you want to play a game with me?
So interesting. When the tracer wire goes off, he's...
Who is walking in front of me? I can feel the footsteps.
Nobody.
Okay, there's a wobble of my chair. It feels like my chair is now going like this. Like it's rocking. I don't know if I can with her. I don't know if I can with her.
It's like, what does that
keeps
mean?
Repeating. My wrist is cold. Welcome to the...
Can you sing for me?
It's like something's going like this. And shaking my hand a little bit. But what?
John, are you here with us? Are you talking to him? Yeah.
It's a small hand. It's underneath my wrist.
Boo just went off again.
I don't think I can with her again.
You need to tell us what that means.
It needs to be. We need more info than that.
What can't you do with her?
Who is she?
Who is she? What's her name?
Something's running along my face.
What?
It's like two fingers are going like this.
Keeps going. That was me. Jake, he had a brilliant idea for us tonight to start.
Okay.
Splitting us all up and investigating alone.
In the dark.
Yep. We pulled straws. You won. You get the
Yay.
guest house
All right.
alone.
Okay.
And you have 3 toys.
All right.
You have your spirit chat, version 4.
Yeah.
Lola, some call it.
Lola.
You have the para tripwire.
Okay.
You know, the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
EMF detector.
Yeah.
And then you have a REM pod vibration detector. So if any spirits are in there walking around or touching anything, it'll go off.
All right.
The REM pod, if anything breaks the little barrier, invisible barrier, it'll go off as well.
Okay. Is this the one that sounds like a theremin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially. And challenge the spirits to touch it, to come near it as a communication device.
Okay.
That's where you will be. And then Jake is sticking me in the barn you didn't like yesterday.
Nice.
So I get to go in the barn. And we'll talk about my gear later. But first, let's get you in the guest house. Are you locking them in, Jake? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
How are you feeling about this one?
Well, I'm excited about, as I am with everything.
Yeah?
Right? I don't have any preconceived notions.
Fair.
I'm going to go in there, see if anyone's home, see if anyone wants to hang out, interact.
Rumor has it, Judge Begbie may have stayed in here.
In this one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's significant.
I was told that in 2015. I've been holding on to that.
Oh,
to say
really?
that. Rumor, right?
Okay.
I've been holding on to saying that. Well,
For
before
10
you go in.
years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I knew I'd see you in 10 years. I didn't know you 10 years ago, but here we are.
All right. In this one, hey? Well, let's see what's going on in there.
Sounds good.
I'll set up.
Bye.
Bye. Got some business here. All right. Okay, so we're in the guest house. Which seems to me would actually be a pretty swell place to rent, because everything I've seen in the other house, if you're boarding there, would be really tight. Alright, I'm going to turn on the spirit chat and see if anyone is here with us. And while we're waiting for this to boot up, I've got the trip lights here. So if there's any movement that'll happen, any vibration that would happen, or EMF within this area or on the table, that'll go off. You'll see that. And I got the REM pod.
A lot creepier.
Or you like yellow?
You can't leave.
You can't leave. I don't know if you can read this. You can't leave.
Coffee.
Sure. There's I wish you could see that. There's a Nabob coffee can right there. It's a big old coffee can. Some coffee cups.
Estate grounds.
Estate grounds. Now that's apt for where we are. That's for sure. Being on a rather large estate on the ranch, and the grounds are, it's beautiful. What about the estate grounds?
Night 2 at the Cottonwood Roadhouse. I am in the tack barn, probably where they used to dress the animals to go on their journeys up and down the Caribou Wagon Road. My name's Mike. I'm from Vancouver. And you probably had a lot of people coming from Vancouver through here back in the gold rush time, from the States, from everywhere. Not many people have tried to talk to you modernly how we do. Is there anyone here with me?
I'm gonna ask again.
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear. You know what? we've been carrying around a teddy bear for the last couple of days. One that actually, would be able to tell if you were touching it. It's called Boo. We were using it last night, and we will use it again tonight in the main house. So the teddy bear will be back.
Can you give me a sign that you're here? Can you say yes or no? Oh boy. He was right in front of me. I have one on my camera.
I'm going to talk to you for a second. Something kind of funny is happening with the battery in the spirit chat. It keeps on going down 5% and then up 5%, so 85. Oh, 90, 85.
It's always me.
Oh, it's always me. It's always you, so who are you? Again, tell me about you. It's always me. You playing with if you're playing with the energy on this down to 85%, then try these. Fiddle with those. It's always me.
Did you used to drive or ride this carriage? Yes or no? There's the box. Oh my God.
Yes.
You used to drive this carriage. Ride? Did you used to ride it to Barkerville? He's back. Did you used to ride it to Stanley? Camerontown.
It'll let me know that you're there.
Diphtheria.
Diphtheria? That doesn't sound good. Ooh. Diphtheria.
Exorcism.
Oh. Are those two things somehow related?
Malevolent.
Malevolent. Okay. Those are 3 unpleasant things in a row.
Can you touch my hand? Oh my God. My hand just went ice cold. Was that you that touched my hand? Obviously. Doing it again. Oh my God, you can see it on the SLS camera. And I can feel it on my finger. My pointer finger. This is...
Yes. Yes.
What the heck? Thank you. Thank you for coming to chat with me. And he's gone. And I felt that. Holy crap. Well, damn.
Got footsteps coming. Real footsteps. Hello.
Hi. How was your evening?
Good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I apologize.
now we're in the house. Upstairs is where we want to concentrate because last night Jake did
Yeah.
the talking room or
Just the sitting room.
the sitting room.
Yeah.
Upstairs is the children's room.
The children's room, the classroom. I think there's another boarding room up there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the master bedroom for John and Janet Boyd.
We brought Boo Buddy up
Yeah.
from the classroom or the kids' room because I think that'll be a really good
Yeah.
experiment to try. We have the tracer wire again, and I'd like to bring the SLS upstairs
Okay.
as well again,
Okay.
and we'll see what we can find.
All right.
Ready to go?
Let's get
Let's go
everything
set
together.
up. Let's go set up the classroom.
Okay.
All right.
Have you ever seen a movie? What's your favorite one? You made my fur all wiggly.
Okay. Well, Jake, Anthony, we're back in the Cottonwood House. You had fun in the guest house. I did some things in the barn.
Yeah.
Now we're in one of the boarding rooms, and I'm going to go into the Estes method, where Jake did it yesterday in the sitting room and had a lot of weird things happen to him. But Anthony's going to be holding the SLS Mini. We have Epoch down here, and I also set up a parashell out in the dining room for if any spirits, shadows, or energy walk by it, it'll alarm. So these guys will hear it, but I won't.
Whoa, I feel your energy close by.
Okay. Go touch him so he knows. Are you the question asker?
I think we both are, because I don't really know what I'm doing.
Dude.
Nope, I'm done.
What?
Jesus.
It just said nervous, and I felt something touch me on the right side. Ay, my God.
I mean, I'll do it again.
No, dude, that was... At least I didn't swear, okay?
I think I did.
A lot was happening.
In 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Huh. You got my adrenaline pumping.
SLS picked up nothing.
Well, it was coming from over... I heard something on the right side of the headphone.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt something walk in here that was pretty big.
So do you not want me to touch you to start letting you know that we're asking questions or what?
Yeah, I do, okay? Touch me on the left shoulder.
Okay.
I know what you mean now, Jake. Yesterday, when you were feeling stuff around you, immediately on my right side. Immediately.
It's gone.
Okay, I'm going up to him.
Okay.
Was there someone talking to Mike in the other room?
Yes.
I feel warm fuzzies. Is that your hug?
Is there
Feel
some?
somebody beside me again. I assume it's Anthony.
Nothing.
No.
Yep, right beside me. Walking, I feel vibration beside me, like that.
So do I. I felt that.
I felt it.
Was there someone walking around us here?
Keep at it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Would you like to stop walking and start talking?
Ooh, I felt a tingle.
I'm here.
Okay.
The man.
The man.
In a female voice it said, the man. I'm over here. Come here. Come here.
No. We'll stay right here.
Alone.
Did you say alone?
I can feel the floor moving.
Did you just try saying something? Could you try saying it again? You made my fur all wiggly.
Can you say your name?
Male voice saying, I'm coming.
Can I talk to the girl again? Get her name?
No, no.
Do you like hugs? Would you like one? I just felt the temperature go up.
Why can't we speak with
Careful.
young lady or girl? Why do I
Careful.
need to be careful? Tell me why I need to be careful.
That was a big electric hug.
To be frank, I'm a little far away.
What the going back in the footage, can you see if this moved?
We wouldn't be able to tell
See if this moved?
the cord.
So we're upstairs in the Cottonwood House, and we're in the boys' room, or boarding room. So, being a boy myself, curiosity. I always liked new toys, new things growing up. So, I'd like to try the tracer wire in here, because I feel that maybe being a younger child, younger boy, they could look at it as a toy, and maybe play a game with the tracer wire and make colors. The flip side of that, they might be scared of it. So I feel that we should encourage and show the children or any other spirits that are up here that want to come in here to play the game of light the ruler up. They would have had rulers back then. And it kind of looks like one. So all you have to do is wave your foot or your hand above here and we'll know you're here. And then we have the envoy as a yes-no device right now, where, again, you can touch it and it won't hurt you. It just lets us know you're here to chat to us. So we're going to leave the camera down on everything, and we're going to step away from the camera and just ask some questions.
Merle, what's going on?
So Jake just started. What the heck?
Oh, it's off again.
We're in the girls' room, boarding room, and this is the first time the candle's done any sort of activity this entire trip. It's usually the start of the show. I guess now it's stepping up. It's gone off a few times in here.
It's happening a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe there's something buggy with it. We'll start it over. We'll reset.
So it was the same with the other device
Flux.
last night.
The
The one all spazzy.
flux.
Yeah.
Do you see my lights? What color are they right now? Did you just try saying something? Could you try saying it again?
That's getting spazzy. You can even see that when it comes back on, it's kind of flickery.
Yeah.
Maybe the battery's dying.
How sensitive did you turn it on?
Medium.
Can you blow the Yeah.
It's flickery.
Yep. Do you like the bear? If you do, could you blow the candle out?
That was a big electric hug.